Welcome back to 7th Science. This video is going to show you how to get the assignment about storm fronts done. So this first video will show up at the top, and the instructions from here is to watch this video. So great job, you're already watching it. Then read the lesson text below these instructions. Fill in the blanks for the LearnEd notebook section called Winds and Currents, which is page 8 and 9. You can do this in your physical notebook, but if you don't have your supplies, there's also a digital copy that you can click, make a copy of, and then annotate by just clicking and typing in your answers. So you can do it digitally as well if you'd like. You can submit your work online by sending a link in Canvas or embedding it in Canvas or sending just a screenshot or picture of your work, a picture of your paper if you did it on paper. So if you click on this link, that should bring you to making a digital copy of the pages for today. There is also a full scan of the whole book that you can look at there. And then here is the text. So we're learning about fronts, which is a part of weather. And the reason we're learning about this is because every storm and every air mass has a front. And that's basically the line where it starts, the cold front or hot, warm front. Here's a picture of a cool one forming over Calgary. I thought this was a pretty epic photo that they got of a front. So you can see that there's an air mass, and this fronts are called so because they're essentially the line. They're the leading edges of an air mass. Here's how cold fronts work. Because they are higher pressure than the warm air, which is rising, they interact by wedging themselves underneath the rising hot air, and that causes the evaporation in the air and changes in pressure to cause thunderstorms and showers, which is fun. And I kind of like weather like that, but that's beside the point. There is a difference in weight too. Warm fronts, you'll see there's images for that too. Stationary fronts, and my personal favorite, the occluded front, which is basically my favorite because of this little animation that I found. But the most intense, long-lasting weather are caused by stationary fronts, where they just stay in one spot. That's when rainy season happens in different parts of the world, or if there's just a storm that lasts for a long time, that's a stationary front. And so after you've looked at your stuff here, you'll also see that the blanks for the notebook are right there. So those are the answers to fill in the blanks. And if you have any questions about any of this, please let me know. Or if we're having difficulty with Canvas, please let me know as well. And I look forward to seeing you in Zoom.